What is going on, everybody? It's Lazivo here. Should I say Batman? I'm Batman. Shout out to my boy Bruto there. He always jokes around with that. Yeah, at one point he had a Batman class in Call of Duty where he used to like throw a smoke grenade at somebody and then he'd come in and knife them. Man, it was cracking me up. But anyway, you can see here playing little Gotham City Impostors. This is the map Amusement Mile, I think is what it's called. And I am still loving this game. Forget about what Broseph says. If you guys watch Broseph Stalin's epic Gotham City time or whatever, forget about what he says. He doesn't like Battlefield either. Two games I love. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I'm using kind of a wacky class here. This is like I'm still trying things out as I go. You know, I haven't really. I'm all the time. I'm unlocking stuff. I don't even have everything unlocked yet, so still trying new stuff. That was a reload fail there. Probably should have went at that guy with more than 1 or 2 bullets in my gun there. But this class, let's talk about it. I'm using the Gatekeeper SMG. This is the BGO Bruto Special. If you want to know what gun is the dirtiest, most overpowered gun in the game, you find out what BGO Bruto's using, and that's the gun that you use. That's what I joke about. He had like 10 classes in Black Ops, and they were all the FAMAS. So anyway, so I'm running that Gatekeeper SMG. That thing's wicked. It does a lot of damage. Now, as far as a gadget, I'm using the little prize box thingy or jack-in-the-box thingy. I forget what it's called, but it basically works like a bouncing Betty, I guess, type thing. It pops up, and you throw it in a high-traffic area. A guy walks up, proximity released, boom, pops up. It has a little dynamite on a hand, and it blows up. So I get a lot of kills with it in this map. There's a couple areas where people really congregate on this map, and it works out really well. So I didn't know it at the time, but that's what happened. Oh, watch this. Bam! Coming down on top of your head. I accidentally hit a trampoline. I do that all the time. It sucks when like the trampolines are awesome for getting around in this game, but they suck when you accidentally hit them, like when you're in the middle of a gunfight, because you don't get the choice. You don't have to hit jump. It just boom, it launches you. So my secondary, I'm using this shotgun. You can see even against the big guys, it just rapes them. Especially up close. You want to be up close, just like any first-person shooter with a shotgun. But the pump-action shotgun does a ton of damage. I haven't used the other gun that's kind of like the Striker. Forget what it's called, but that one I heard is like really weak. So it fires a lot of rounds really fast, but it's pretty weak. That area I just threw the prize box. That's one of the best places to toss it, and it's like that. I forget what. However you want to call that. It's like a balcony area or whatever. Boom, there it is. I got a kill assist off of it. So many people congregate at this area. If there was like a heat map for this level, that would be it. And so the other thing I'm using is, you can see I pull up all the time the thing that looks like that little kid's got a viewfinder. What's that little thing called? The big red thing that you put the wheel in and click it, shows you pictures like the. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, it looks like that thing. But it's basically, it's called targeting goggles, and it's basically a wall hack. You can see guys light up in yellow when they're spotted, and your whole team can see that. So it's kind of like a wall hack. If you guys ever played Blacklight Tango Down, I think is what it was called. But that was the old Xbox Live Arcade game that came out last year, I believe. And everyone had like a visor where you could see through walls. So it works the same way. When you have the goggles up, you can't do anything other than spot people. So you have to pull them up and then take them back down and pull your gun out to do any damage. So it really helps your team. You get a ton of points for assists. I think you get 100 points for an assist. So you can get a ton of points. There's another accidental trampoline. Luckily, I think I come out on top of that one, but. So you pull them out, you can see where guys are. It's really helpful, but it sort of limits you because, like I said, what I love about this game is everything's balanced. So when I choose to use those goggles, now I have to give up my grappling hook. I can't use a cape. I can't use roller skates. So my ability to maneuver around the map is severely hindered because I'm basically on foot and relying on trampolines. So some of the maps are better than others for it. I think this is a pretty decent one because you can kind of get from one side to the other pretty quick, and there's a couple choke points, high traffic areas, so you can still get a lot of kills. You'd probably struggle with it if it was a larger map where you had to run around. There was a lot of different pathways, that kind of thing. So you'd have a hard time getting to people, I think, if you weren't, didn't have these kind of choke points. So. But yeah, so far I'm still loving this game, guys. I don't know why. Just so much fun. It's unique. It's fast paced, super fast paced. I just have a lot of fun with it. It's goofy. It's gun on gun. You can see my elbow pads, my gym shorts, and I've been playing with my guy too. So you guys will see some of the future videos. He's looking even better. So anyway, guys, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm glad this game is getting a lot of views. If you haven't checked it out yet, please go do so. I guarantee you'll like it. If you like my channel and if you're anything like me, you'll like this game. Bros of Stalin clearly isn't like me, and clearly he doesn't like good, fun video games. So anyway, he can stick with his Call of Duty. I like Batman. That's it, guys. Talk to you later.